In today's video, I'll be taking a 2.5-mile hike through Koshkonong Wildlife Area near the shores of Lake Koshkonong. I wasn't looking for anything specific on this hike. I just went out to see what I could see. Different flora, fauna. There were some vultures, turkey vultures overhead. I saw a couple of cardinals. A V of cranes, a V of geese, and just some sights that I figured were a little bit interesting. And here it looks like a woodpecker spent an awful lot of time trying to get a meal. The trail comes out at a boat ramp parking lot near the shores of Lake Koshkonong, about 1.5 miles from where I started the trail. Across the street is the actual boat landing, Lake Koshkonong Public Access. Binihaha. They give you a map. And there's the boat landing. Water's a little shallow right now, and the ice is working its way on getting off Lake Koshkonong. By next week, we should have a ice-free lake. Lots of geese on the lake right now. And of course, your obligatory flying rats, otherwise known as seagulls. And a few turkey vultures. This is not what I thought it was to begin with. I thought it was a turkey vulture, but after a closer look, it is an adolescent bald eagle. They don't get their bald head until they're a couple of years old. While looking, I found a couple more adolescent bald eagles. One I think isn't quite adolescent. He actually has some white on his head. It's cool. This time of year, seeing the bald eagles on the shore, looking for a little lunch. The wind coming off the shore told me it was time to leave. It was getting pretty cool. So I started heading back and saw a few interesting sights along the way. And right here, this is my favorite sound. I love the wind through the pines. I could sit there and listen to that all day long. When I looked at the satellite image of the Koshkonong area, or Koshkonong Wildlife Area, it looked like there was a loop for a path, but that actually wasn't the case. After I left the lake and got back on the trail lasted about 100 yards, and as I started heading east towards Scar, the trail disappeared. So you had to blaze your own trail just through the marsh. It's dry out, so it's no big deal. And all in all, it was a pretty good hike. Heading back to the car right now. It's a nice place for a hike. It's a quiet place. It's an easy hike, very flat. And if you want to do a little trailblazing, you can do the loop. If not, just do a out and back on the trail.